Woo. Good morning, everybody. I started to film right as we went over a speed bump, and so it was like... Anyway, look at Layla's little drawing today from church. She did a wonderful job. But we are heading home now. Our plan originally today, he was like, hey, let's go to Sam's Club after church. And I was like, okay. So I wasn't going to film anything because we were just going to head on to Sam's Club, and I was just going to film our Sam's Club haul. But then in church, we decided not to go. We're going home. So here I am starting our video at 12:30 in the afternoon, which normally you guys get to see all morning. So I didn't film anything this morning. But I did put 2 pork roasts in the crock pot. We're going to do barbecue tonight. Well, pork sandwiches. So we either do need to go to the store to get hamburger buns, or I need to hopefully make them when we get home, because I was planning on buying them at Sam's Club. So I need to figure that out. But all I did was put them in the crock pot with a little bit of apple juice and then the brown sugar bourbon seasoning. I didn't put any barbecue sauce on it because I have kids that don't like barbecue sauce. But also I got those different flavors from Aldi the other day, so I'm figuring I'm just going to make it pulled pork, and everybody can do their own barbecue sauce. Or like half my kids will probably leave off the barbecue sauce and just eat the meat. So that's how we're going to do it tonight. And then, I don't know, what do you want with it?
Maybe some of them corns that we got yesterday.
Ooh, I have stuff to show you. I did not film yesterday, but we did go to town. He got feed. We ran to Aldi because I wanted to look for the pumpkin pasta sauce that I thought I had missed when I went there Friday. And guess what? I went all the way to town to go to Aldi and they didn't even have it. So, but we did stop by a little farmer selling his like vegetables and fruits and things that he had grown. So I'll show you that. My plan is to can some of it. So maybe we'll have the corn and who knows what else with it. But I got green beans from him I want to can. We got apples and we got corn. Our plan was we stopped by to see how much everything was. We didn't have cash, so we looked, added up what we were going to get, went to get cash, came back, and I was going to get a lot of corn and can it. When I came back, there was hardly any corn left. So good for him, because he was selling out his stuff, and he said he's there every week. So we'll have to go back. But yeah, I guess whatever we make, we'll share with you for dinner, and I guess share with you the rest of our day. So here is the meat that's in the crock pot. Not that you can see it anymore. And like I said, I got these at Aldi the other day. I did share them in our Aldi haul. So I just figured Ashlyn and Wilder don't like barbecue sauce. Everybody else does. So I'm just going to leave it just like this with just the seasoning on it. This is what I put on it this morning. This brown sugar bourbon stuff. So that's all that's in there with apple juice. And then these 2 we have for later, or I have regular barbecue sauce, but I couldn't decide at the store between the 2 of these, and I'll probably have both on mine. I don't know. Maybe I'll not put any, and I'll put some of each on my plate and just dip my bites in it, because I want to eat both of those. But we all just got home and changed and things because it's hot outside, and the kids want to go outside and ride and do things, and they can't really do that in their nice church clothes, so everybody changed. But last night we had Philly cheesesteak, so I'm getting out the leftovers of that. And we also have the leftovers of the chicken lo mein. And then we also have some fries left over from last night. So I think I'm gonna make like cheesy bacon fries and pop them in the oven. And I need to heat this stuff up and get everybody fed, because it is 1:04 and we are hungry. Okay, so remember at Aldi the other day, I got one of these. Well, when we went back yesterday to look for the pasta sauce, I got 2 more. So now we have 3 of them. Okay, so here is my lunch. Everybody else just has Philly cheesesteaks. Layla's eating oatmeal, but no one else wanted my fries. I don't know. I thought they looked really good and sounded really good, so I'm gonna eat them. I'm coming to see what this man is up to down here. Is my camera dirty? I don't know. I can't tell if my camera's dirty or the front of my phone's dirty, so to me looking through, it looks dirty. But anyway, I'm coming down here to see what he's doing. Yesterday, we spent a lot of time down here. He's cleaning up. Oh, he's way back there. He's cleaning up and doing all kinds of things. So I was gonna go talk to him, but I'm not walking through there, because in order to get to him, you have to walk all the way out, down through the woods, and back around all of the fencing. So I'll just talk to him later. It's not that important. I was really just coming out here to see if he needed any help, but I'll wait till he comes back around and ask him if he needs help. So yesterday, this is what we got. We got a dozen corn. Let me see. and all of these green beans. So 1 bag, 2 bags of green beans, and then the kids wanted these apples. So we got these apples too. But they were not very impressed with them, which I knew they wouldn't be. So now I need to figure out what I'm gonna do with these because they're not really into eating them, but they really wanted to try yellow apples. So these I think I'm about to wash, snap the ends, and can all of these. Downstairs to get food that we're gonna need kind of through the week. I only have a couple meals planned, I think, or at least a couple meals that I know we're definitely gonna have. I might have more planned, but I don't know. I've just been really not caring much about a meal plan lately. So I'm gonna grab what we need and get back upstairs and check on the canners because right now they're just kind of building up pressure. Probably about the time that I'm done with this, it'll be time to go up there and mess with them. So I was gonna say something else, but I don't even know what I was gonna say. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this stuff and get back upstairs so I can get back to those canners. So I have been slowly going around. Our whole house is a wreck. Like there are just things piled everywhere. I've told you before, it gets like that every weekend. I don't know how, I don't know why. It just, things accumulate all weekend. I can keep them picked up all week and then the weekend hits and it's like bombs go off in every single corner, on every single surface, on every single inch of floor. Why? I don't know. But I've just been going around like picking up things. Like right there was just stuff piled up. That canner's done. This one just finished and we need to get the dishwasher emptied. We have some corn soaking in some water. Gary wants to grill it, so he asked me to soak it in water. So we're gonna do barbecue sandwiches. Oh, and we're gonna use these sub rolls that I got from Aldi the other day. So we're gonna use sub rolls, pork sandwiches, grilled corn on the cob, and salad. And that's gonna be our easy dinner tonight. So that'll be that. And like I said, I've just been going around trying to like steadily, like bending over, picking things up. I feel like everywhere I look, there's just stuff. So that's what we've been doing. And then I just got the girls a snack. They just wanted some yogurt with some strawberries. So that's done. I'm trying to figure out what else in the world to do because there's so much everywhere I look. There's stuff to do. And I feel overwhelmed by that because there's so many things to do and pick up that I don't know where to start. So I've just been like running around like a manic bee, just like buzzing around, picking things up. I also got this pack of towels off of Sam's Club online. It's a pack of it's like, oh my gosh, I don't even know, 8 maybe? Just white and gray towels because I haven't bought kitchen towels in forever. I think it was $8.98 for the pack, but I needed some so bad. So I got these and they're thick and they're big and they're nice. So I like that. All right, we're gonna grill our corn today. Okay, and here is our corn. And because I couldn't decide on the sauces, I did both. I've got both there and I'm just gonna dip it. So we got everything cleaned up. We went outside, we fed animals, we watched kids ride things, and then we needed to come in and get kiddos to bed because some kiddos were supremely tired. So I couldn't even film anything because I was making sure that everybody got in bed and doing all the things that they needed to do. Because it was just one of those nights that they were exhausted and grumpy and tired. And so, yeah, dinner was really good. That Georgia, I think it's called Georgia Sweet Heat, is so good. The Tennessee one's good. And they're both good. I love barbecue sauce, but that Georgia Sweet Heat was my favorite. Gary really liked the Tennessee one. He ate that one. That Sweet Heat is amazing. It's not very spicy though. Like, I don't know where the heat part comes from. I didn't find it spicy, but it was delicious. That is my new favorite barbecue sauce ever. And I was telling Gary, I was like, it's nice because there's no high fructose corn syrup in it or anything like that. There's no gluten, anything in it. So it was very okay for everybody to eat, which was nice. Here comes Everly, hang on. So she wanted some cookies and milk. Anyway, she changed her mind and she wanted to put the cookies back and get ice cream because Ashlyn came out to get ice cream. So she ate one cookie and then put them back. Well, I put them back for her and Ashlyn's scooping her some ice cream. So, anyway, I don't even remember what I was saying before I really started coming out on her crutches. But in 2 days, we go to the orthopedic for her toe to see what's going on. I think she's okay. She's doing a lot better today. The first couple days were really rough. Today, her toe looks a lot better. I mean, it's still really black and blue and swollen, but it looks a lot better than it did because that thing, it was looking really, really bad, and it looks a lot more normal. I guess like the swelling has come down some. It's still fairly swollen, but like I said, the difference. And she's also feeling better. She hasn't asked for medicine or anything. She hasn't said that it hurts, nothing. I don't know. It's just like kind of like a light switch. Like what was it? Thursday, Friday, Saturday. She was in a lot of pain, hardly wanting to do anything. And today, like I said, it's almost like her toe's not even broken, but it is. So we'll go to the orthopedic on Tuesday and see what they have to say. Hopefully they're just like, hey, keep on doing what you're doing and she'll be fine. So just keeping her off of it is the hardest thing, keeping her still. And, how do you keep a very, very active, independent 7-year-old off her feet? That is the hardest thing, but she's doing okay and she's getting better. So that's really good. But anyway, I haven't really filmed much today. Tomorrow we'll be back into the swing of things, getting a full week of school in. We leave for Florida next week. So lots of things to get done and accomplish over the next week before we leave, but lots of school that we're gonna have to get done and things like that. So, I don't know. I don't even know what I was gonna say, but thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you back here tomorrow with another new video. Bye.